H.A. Davis. I am a Nashville-based guitarist and camera owner, operator, and internet fan and enthusiast. But among all of those things today, I will be addressing the Wampler Pinnacle Deluxe, which I'm not sure if it's more overdrive or distortion. I think it's kind of more distortion, simply because it brings more gain than I feel like I've gotten out of other overdrive pedals. But it's from Wampler's amp in a box kind of line, where they try and get you a brand new amp on the cheap. This is modeled after the Eddie Van Halen Brown sound, to get you in that territory. However, I bought it because I was looking for something to get me higher gain tones than just like a tube screamer or my actual Paul Cochran Timmy that I use. So I wanted to get kind of Billy Gibbons-y, and I like that this one had a boost so that I could kind of set it for a Marshall thing on the regular channel and then really click in some pretty wild drive with the boost if I really wanted to get crazy. So let's take a look at the pedal. As you can see, there's 4 knobs, a toggle switch, and 2 foot switches. The foot switches bypass turns it on and off. Boost, you know what that does. Volume, you know what that does. Gain, that gets it gainier or not gainy. Modern and vintage flips between, like an older Marshall and then a not older Marshall. The tone and contour I saved for last because they are pretty interesting. Contour, the website, the Wampler website kind of describes the tone and contour knobs as like a parametric EQ, which if you don't know what that is, that's imagine being able with one knob to select your frequency. So say you want to pick a high frequency, and then with another knob you can determine how loud or quiet you want that particular frequency. Anyways, the contour, if you push it this way, will give you more mids, and I find kind of like a more vintage Marshall-y tone. As you go this way, you add in more of the treble and you start to scoop the mids. And then the tone is, as I hear it, is kind of like a treble to taste. So let's dig in and hear what this side sounds like. Before we do that, I'll let you hear what my clean signal sounds like. I'm running a 2005 Gibson Les Paul standard into the pedal and into my Swart AST amplifier. So here is the bridge pickup running clean. Cool. So let's click in the drive channel, the standard regular old drive. Cool. So that's, I've got the volume set to unity gain because that's how I prefer to run things in my pedal board. I don't want to click something on and then really like blow away my ears through monitors or piss off the front of house guy and throw off the mix. I do think you can get a little bit of a volume boost out of a drive and be okay, but for all intents and purposes, I do prefer to run it at unity gain. This actual gain setting I like because it gets me close to that just kind of standard baseline Marshall drive, so that I can click in the boost to get crazy if I really want to. As you start to goose the gain, this is what that sounds like. It accepts squealies quite well when you do that, so it's got that going for it. I'll cock it back down to where I had it, and then we'll play with the tone and contour, let you hear how that sounds. start to season in some of the treble to taste. Start going back the other way. Again, there's noon. Darken it up if you need to. Or get real bright. Get crazy. So as you can hear, the tone and contour knobs are very sensitive. You don't have to really move them very far before you get to a noticeable difference in your tone. Let's hear what the boost channel sounds like while we're still on the modern setting. Make sure I'm at 12 o'clock here. Go ahead and get a little crazy. Go the other way. So you might ask, how much gain does it have? Exactly this much on the modern channel. Cool. I don't personally need that gain, but it's there if you want it. So let's hear what the modern side sounds like. Everything at noon here. Play with the gain a little here. Sick. All right, let's click over to the boost channel. Well, that hits most of the high notes for the Wampler Pinnacle Deluxe. I think it's a great pedal. Lots of versatility in there. Sorry if I didn't play a single Van Halen riff. I just don't really know any. Like I said, I'm going for more Billy Gibbons vibe than the Frankenstrat kind of thing. But I love it. I think it's a great pedal. I've yet to see Wampler put out anything really all that crappy. If you liked what you saw, please be sure to hit thumbs up, like the video. Also, if you want to see more videos like this, you can subscribe to my channel. Comment if there's anything that you wanted to know that I didn't really hit. Also, if you want to follow me, you can check me out on Instagram and Twitter at @HReedDavis. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys soon.